So this should be the Arcadium. What was that? Oh God, everybody's invisible.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Here
I
he
don't want to
is.
see you treat. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to
I'm
stay
looking
pristine,
for an Elder Scroll.
understand? And what do
I
you
don't care
plan
about
to
these.
do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Do you at least have any information on them? I need to know something about Elder Scrolls.
Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
What have you
Please
got?
make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right? All right then. You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
Looking for
And
an
what do
Elder
you
Scroll.
plan to do with it?
Yes.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
A price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Who wrote the Elder Scrolls?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Do you have one that I could use?
Ah, you think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
I need to find one and was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time.
Shit. I thought something was gonna happen. I've got to get my orders from Ulfric Stormcloak. preparing the file. So I need to talk to the guy that's the assistant. So I got 2 reasons to go. The wrong way. Maybe this is a quick way. I can make this a quick way. I will jump down if that is what is necessary. Horse is down here.
Don't think
We
you
have gone
wanted with me like I'm one
directly
of those damn
across the
shoplifters.
fucking shit-ass wilderness, apparently. We're going to fucking Winterhold, or Windhelm. I've got at least 2 quests. Shit. Well, whatever. Let's get to fucking town. I have just about got the storm close completed. And it's like, Ulfric knew he didn't even have to get involved because I was just gonna wreck every fucking thing. He's just like, I'll just stay here and I know how to shout. If anybody comes to Windhelm, they're fucked. So it's like me and fucking man Ulfric, fucking, we got it covered. I can't believe it's fucking horse underneath the fucking barricade. Yes, there's a tall scar. We're gonna run out of stamina. We're gonna just keep. Who cares? Pretty sure I need to go that way. That's the absolutely wrong way. I'm just about to buy Age of Empires 2 and play it multiplayer for the first time ever. I am not good at Age of Empires style games, but I beta tested for that game. I was like one of 300 people that got like a whole packet of shit. And I couldn't get the fucking thing to work to report the problems because I saw sheep walking over each other. I got the cheats like the car. I got the car to work. I had the car running around shooting everything or whatever it did. But this has been like 18 years ago. Is there an Age of Empires 4? I never played 3. I bought it and I was like, I don't really like this. And I got through the tutorial and I was like, I don't fucking want to play this game. So I never played it. I was gonna blind let's play it. I don't feel like fucking playing this game. I didn't like it. Frost is a good horse.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
A nice looking horse. Didn't it say I was supposed to take over Hall March? I want to talk to Ulfric one more time. Let's see what happens. I left town and I came back. If he has nothing to say to me, and I'll talk to what's his name.
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time. Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of our silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim. Tullius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing. I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the Rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March. We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position, one I aim to keep. We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? Indeed, Eliseth has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance, but that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a High King of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Toruk. He was too privileged and too foolish, more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. Keep your brother, and he'll keep you. Tullius must be getting nervous. I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift. I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, I'll gladly accept that gift. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning, at one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
Alright.
Be careful out there.
I'm gonna go talk to,
The Storm? I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric
do
listens
you
to
have
my...
any work?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here,
Shit.
take a look at this decree for details.
That means there's gonna be another dragon. Bonestrew Crest. I already killed that one before. What do you do?
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Grew up here, cold as Admora, but that's just a lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
Yeah, whatever.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
There's more than one thing that I have to do here.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Got some fresh Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your
Can't
room.
just throw the big logs on the fire.
Let me
Gotta
know
have
if
the
there's
little
anything
Can't
else you
just
need.
throw the big log up in there. He's just gonna scream.
Can you spare a moment?
It's pretty early in the morning.
Yesterday I wanted to share with you.
What did you hear?
It was an old lord.
Didn't hear nothing.
Every night, I found a gray quarter and let them graze.
A
Across the river northeast lies Ingle Barrow. Steer clear of that foul place. That's the Walking Dead claiming
Good old
it's their own.
Frost. Good horse. Alright. Alright, there. So I think I should go to Whiterun, and then go this way, and then come back. I need to go to Whiterun on the way back. So that's why I'm going south. I freaking went on the wrong road. I need to get over that road. Hell, I see a fucking thing up there. I'm gonna try to get to that. I guess it's about time to save. I ought to do that every once in a while. It's an Elder Scrolls game. I don't have another beer. I'm drinking water now. I'm so thirsty. I'm not gonna worry about that dragon. We're getting there anyway. How about I save before I get to this tower, since I walked A whole bunch more weight. When I get Whiterun, I'm gonna make some potions. I've been meaning to do that for a while, so. Once I get up over this hill, I'm gonna save again. Well, I ran out of... I think this is a pretty good look for my character. So, here's where I'm gonna save at.